Hi, my name is Jolene Tortorese, and I'm going to be talking about how media influences women. When I was in 5th grade, my best friend confided in me about her eating disorder. At 12 years old, she was unsatisfied with the way her body looked. She wanted to look like the dancers from the MTV music videos. And from that day forward, I knew that media was going to influence every girl's life, including my own. According to eatingdisorderfoundation.org 2013, every 4 out of 5 women are unsatisfied with their bodies. Now, I'm sure everyone listening to this speech has felt self-conscious at some point in their lives. Have you ever considered how much media is actually to blame for this? I want to first talk to you about the physical and mental harm media has on women. Then, I'm going to specifically talk about the effects it has on adolescents. And lastly, I'm going to expose the truth about media images and why companies should change the way they advertise. To understand just how harmful media can be, I'm going to talk about the physical and mental harm it has proven to have on women. According to the journal, An Intervention for the Negative Influence of Media on Body Esteem, many eating disorders are linked to media and how they portray the ideal body. Due to media showing what a beautiful woman looks like, and anything less than that isn't beautiful, or at least not good enough to be on a magazine cover, women are becoming self-conscious and actually causing physical harm to themselves. Media such as television shows, magazines, commercials, and advertisement are also linked to depression, low self-esteem, and anxiety in women. Studies have shown that women exposed to thin, flawless model images actually bring up feelings of depression and their self-esteem diminishes. But on the other hand, women that are exposed to average-looking models, their self-esteem begins to rise. Should magazines or television be able to tell us what beautiful is? Think about that as I finish my speech. Now let's talk about the effect it has on our adolescents. According to eatingdisorderfoundation.org 2013, in 1990, the average age of girls on diets was 8 years old. Half of 4th graders admitted to watching their weight. And 81% of 10-year-olds are afraid to be fat. Now, studies have also shown that adolescent females are actually more afraid of becoming fat than they are of getting cancer, being under a nuclear attack, or even losing their own parents. Have you ever thought about how movies work? Like even cartoons, with the princesses. They always have beautiful hair, a beautiful body, perfect. What do you think that's teaching the children under the age of 10? Preteen movies are just the same. I'm sure everyone's seen Mean Girls. The plastics. They're perfect. Prettiest girls in school. Everybody wants to be them. But the unpopular crowd, the outcasts, they're grungy looking. They're average looking. They wear different clothes. And they want to be a plastic. What do you think that's teaching our adolescents? Media is telling us that being beautiful is an actual important factor in life. Now I'm going to talk to you about media and about why they should change the way they advertise. First off, I'm going to expose the truth about media. Have you ever wondered what producers actually go through to make these images perfect? Well, let me tell you. There's a lot of photoshopping, a lot of airbrushing, and some of those ideal women we see have gone through plastic surgery to make themselves look perfect. Maybe if more women knew that, their self-confidence wouldn't be so low. Media needs to stop putting perfect women on their covers and replace them with average-looking women, like us ordinary women can actually relate to. Biologically, it is literally impossible to look like, for most women, to look like what society calls the perfect woman. In fact, 25% of playmates in the centerfolds are considered anorexic. And average United States woman is 5 foot 4 inches tall and 140 pounds. But the average model is 5 foot 11 inches tall and 117 pounds. Well, that doesn't add up. Media isn't even giving us realistic role models, let alone healthy ones. Now, as I come to a close, I hope I have opened your eyes on the issue of media influence, and you can all agree that it's not fair to women. Now, next time you go to the grocery store and you're standing in the checkout line and you see the magazines around you, and you see those ideal women on the covers, I want you to think about how much of an impact that has on the women around you. Thank you.